Hey David, this is Scott with Impact Latent SEO. Just making this video for you to show you how your online presence could really help grow your business and generate more sales and fight against safe light. So just looking at your website right here, there are a couple things that I would recommend for you. First off, it looks like this was one of the old sites that I didn't think were even available anymore, but I really would recommend a full website where it's like a .com or .net or something like that, so that people can find you a little bit better, because it doesn't look like your website's being found very well, and I'll go through that in a second. But so the first thing I always recommend for websites is to add more content to a page. The reason for that is because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and throughout that content you want to be found for buyer intent keywords, and usually like windshield replacement or auto glass, Salt Lake City or West Valley or wherever you're located. I mean, you're in both areas. So the other thing you could do is if you save your images correctly on the alt text, instead of it saying home, it could say something like windshield replacement West Valley City or West Valley or something like that, and that'll count as content because it's embedded behind the photo for you. So I am using a tool called Ahrefs to show me your analytics and what you're setting. The DR and the UR are the strength and trust that Google has for your website. Like I said, I think on this Google site, that's where you're getting most of your strength. But these are on a scale of 100, and you want those balanced and continuously moving up whenever possible. You're currently at 74 and 0. The reason for this one, you have 0 referring pages and domains on your site, whereas for the whole website, you have these other ones. And pretty much what those are backlinks. And what a backlink is when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all website or backlinks are created equal, so you want to make sure that you are staying relevant to your industry and location whenever possible. And then also it looks like you're being indexed for 0 keywords and you have 0 people coming to your website, so this website is more like a digital business card as opposed to an online lead generating tool that could create revenue for you. So if we look at windshield replacement in Salt Lake City right here, which is one of the top searched terms for Salt Lake, this right here, the Google ads, this is where I really help a lot of auto glass companies really outrank even SafeLight. And so this is where you want to break up your ads into themes. So like windshield and auto glass, those are 2 different themes. Replacement and repair are different themes. And then so for each ad that pops up, for windshield replacement Salt Lake City, you want it to say windshield replacement and Salt Lake City in here somewhere. The reason for that, you have a higher click-through rate, and then your landing page experience, you really don't want them to be able to click around on other things, so you want them just to be able to call or form submit, depending on what you're looking for. So that's really how you can optimize your ads. And just to kind of give you an example, just for Salt Lake City, there's 1,300 searches a month for windshield replacement, and that doesn't even include the near me, windshield glass replacement. Like all of these are, except for SafeLight, but windshield replacement or windshield glass replacement near me, those would be in the same ad group, but windshield repair, that would be in a different ad group in a different ad. So that's just kind of how you want to group them thematically. And then being in the Google Business Profile is a great way to generate business as well, because some people have ads off, so that this is like the first thing they see. And you do that by having your name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp, because Google's like a big popularity contest, and by giving it your information to as many people as possible, Google will start to trust you more. And the more they trust you, the more they'll trust you not just in your local area, but in your surrounding areas as well. And then making sure your name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet really helps. And then reviews are super beneficial. I have a little cheat that'll help get you more reviews, and I can teach you that, but I make a QR code, and then I'll tell you how to do that next time we talk. And then adding your name adding branded photos weekly is really beneficial because it shows Google that you're growing your business organically. And then looking at this particular keyword, we move down into the website rankings, and it looks like Two Bros Auto Glass is one of your top competitors here. If we look kind of here, you can see that they have 753 keywords. Windshield replacement in Salt Lake City, that's like the buyer intent keyword that I'm talking about. So like once you start outranking your competitors by having better content, those authoritative backlinks and citations, you're going to start to outrank them. And just to give you an example, just Windshield Replacement Salt Lake City, there's 450 searches. And so the total volume rate here is 1100 if you look at all the keywords. This is just for Salt Lake. So when you have those and you're outranking them, a percentage of these total volumes will go to your website instead of your competitors. And then a percentage of the people going to your website will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. So David, I really hope that this video is beneficial. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll talk soon. Have a good one.